Hello and welcome to another fresh morning this morning, but it's another Lego sale video. So 2 in 2 days, I know, absolutely filthy, but we are looking at two different UK toy retailers now. So we did all of the Lego bits and pieces yesterday and I was amazed by how much was on sale. But we are going to have a look at Smith's. Now this is one of the main UK toy retailers. We lost Toys R Us, but they are starting to make a comeback. But in today's video, we're going to have a look at the Lego that is on sale from Argos and Smiths. And I will link yesterday's video to this one because I was actually amazed by the amount of Americans, Canadians that were sending me a message saying that the stuff on their Lego website, they did not have in a sale. So we will see what else is on sale within this stuff. So you can see up to half price. So we'll click on that and see what that comes up through. And then we'll filter it to Lego hopefully on the side. So that fingers crossed will be there. So there's 7 there. There's much more than that on this website. So we'll have a look. So up to half price toys, starting with this. There are many more than this on this website because I was looking on my phone before, so we will hunt them all down. But we're starting with the Friends 41732, the Friends Downtown. So this is actually the newer Friends set. It's got the newer logo, so it's gone from £134.99 to £111 already. So that has gone straight down. That is in stock currently, and you can just order that online, and it'll come straight to your door because it's free delivery. Now this, remember the price of this, because this was £24.99, £17.99. Now if I go over to the Argos website, I will go either from one to, I'm not too sure how to do this yet. I don't know whether to go from one to another or not. But the mechs are already in a 2 for £20 on there, and that is that, isn't it? So that is 76226. 76226, but on the Argos website it is 1875. So for the exact same thing, it's 1875 currently, so you save 25%, or you go to Smith's and you get it for 17.99. So it's one of those where you've got to be careful where you go. So it's 24.99, 24.99. That was 25. The Lego website is still full price on this one, I do believe. This wasn't on a sale yesterday, so you've got to be careful with some bits and pieces. Now if we go back and have a look at the mechs, some of the mechs are in the 2 for £30 on the Argos, so that's 2 for £20. So you've got that one there is 2 for £20, but the one underneath is not. So you've got to really shop around for the bits and pieces. But let's carry on with Smiths first. So just remember some of the prices. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, maybe have a look at that one first, then pop back to this one, because there is going to be a lot of bits and pieces to have a look at. Now, if I think just type in Lego, there is a huge amount of stuff on here. So they've got all of the new friends under this tab. They've got new arrivals under £20, Smith's exclusives. So that will have all of the exclusives that you can only normally get at Lego. They don't have them anywhere else. And they've got all of the older sets as well. They've got the best sellers, and then they come through. So I think what we'll do is we will just go shop all Lego, and I'll just click on the ones that are in a sale price, because there are multiple ones on my phone. And so there's the bonsai tree. So the bonsai tree has gone from £44.99 to £34.99. So again, you've got to shop around on the actual main website to be able to find the bits and pieces, because that was up to a certain percentage off. These will have different percentages off and come through. Like this Seon, for example, that's why I know this has £100 knocked off. So that has gone from £389 to £286. And again, you can pick it up in stores, which you can do a click and collect, or you can do a home delivery. And now, obviously, this thing is absolutely amazing. So if you have got this in your collection, then please do let me know in the comments below, because it is one of those where I've got the Bugatti, and I thought the Bugatti was very impressive. But the fact that that has dropped down to 286 from 389. But if you did notice, the Bugatti was just beside it, and that is also in a sale, along with the flowers. So the flowers are $39.99 from $59.99, so they are still available. For some reason, the Bugatti is more expensive than the Lambo. So the Bugatti is $299, and it was $319. So not 100% sure who's done the maths on that one, but 319 to 299 or 389 to 286, and that is obviously a newer set. Excuse me. So yeah, not 100% sure with that. So again, you've got to be careful. The Daily Bugle is still full price. McLaren's a good price. That's dropped to 126 from 169. So this was not on sale, I don't think, on the Lego website, but the one that we will be clicking on after was. So it seems to be a lot of the Technic sets. If the Technic sets in the UK go to a UK retailer, they will always drop in price. So this is what I meant yesterday with regards to, is it worth waiting for the VIP points? because I think it's 800 points per £5, or do you just save your money by doing this and then just see what's about? So we can have a look through at the other bits and pieces again. I've seen this one built. I'm lying. I've seen this one built in Billund, and it does look very impressive. So I was about to say I'm not 100% sure I've seen it built, but I have. Details very, very good. It'd be one of those again of, will they be able to make the full race team? Because it would be quite nice to have a lot of them in a row. The odd one, it doesn't quite make sense. So it's a bit like the football pitches, the fact that there's 3 of those now and people are getting them as a display, I think look really, really nice. And again, with the gaming consoles, there's multiple ones. So will they make another Formula One vehicle? You would imagine the licensing would be absolutely massive. So the Daytona, that's down to 286.99. Now, I cannot remember what that was on the Lego website. I will have a super quick look on that, because that was one of the big sets that was in a sale. And again, all of this is online. I did all this yesterday, but I was quite surprised to see this. So this is, see, there we go. So £311.99. So £311.99 for the Daytona at the Lego store, or you can walk into Smith's and pick it up for £286. So even though Lego's got a sale on, it's not always the best place to go. But bearing in mind, this is the weekend, though, this is why I'm doing these videos so quickly back to back. Currently, you can get Lego sets in a sale at Lego and get double VIP points. You're going to have to work out the maths with those VIP points. Do you actually gain and save more money than what you would do, for example, on this item? So 286 to 311 on that one. So there's massive savings to be had if you can shop around. So some of the things are obviously biblically expensive, like the 8080 has gone up to $734.99. Bearing in mind when that was before the price increase and was in a sale, I think it's Smith's. This company here had it for $550 in a sale. So the Lego Friends 311, we've seen that's gone down from $134. Harry Potter 114 to 99, and I've seen a lot of people build this up online, and I think this is the one that opens up and closes, isn't it? So there's some good bits and pieces and some good playability to have with that. A lot of bricks with that one, I think. So that is 1,083 bricks, and it comes with a good amount of minifigures. How obviously they display their bits and pieces, you've actually got to click through. I don't particularly want to keep scrolling up and down, so I don't want to keep juddering for everybody in case there's a bit of a lag. So unlike yesterday, where I was managing to shout out all the brick count and the pieces, this one big. But I say it's a big saving. It's Star Wars, and it is in a saving, so it's always a big thing when Star Wars is in a sale. 119 down to 94. Now you can see it comes with a lot of minifigures as well. So I've always said, if you say that each figure maximum is £4 a minifigure, take all of those minifigures off that price. That's what you're paying for that, because I always class each minifigure as a CMF price, or you can just round it down to £3 if you want to, because some of them obviously worth a lot more than that, some of them worth a little bit less. But that is set number 75337. Doesn't say on the front of the box the brick count on that one. Let's scroll through. So it's 1,082 pieces. Does it give us the minifigures on this website? So there you go. That's a better look at all of the minifigures, and you can just see they've got some really cool torso prints on all of those, and you've got those 3 happy chappies up at the top as well. So again, if it's something you're thinking of getting for the 80ET Walker set, then £94.99 potentially might be the best place to get it for this weekend. Comments below, let me know, and obviously, if you guys and girls at your Walmarts and places like that have got sales on, how do these compare over? This is the reason why I'm rushing this one through, because I want to get this one uploaded directly behind the video that I did yesterday. I did not expect there to be so many sales on this weekend, and I've just figured out how to do this. So fingers crossed it's coming through and it's working. It's working okay. So the Doctor Strange set, big sale. So it's $214 down to $164.99. I think this is a better price even with the double VIP points than it is at the Lego website, because the Lego website is $214. Now, we do have other multiple ways of getting Lego sets over in the UK as well. There are other toy retailers, and there are online places like Zavvi, which I will do another video for maybe tomorrow to compare those two websites as well. Otherwise, this would be about 3 hours long in total. So I am conscious for time. I don't want to waste all of your time, but this potentially, I think, currently is the cheapest place to get it for, because I think I've seen it on the Toys R Us website for 174. Argos now, I think, is one. Well, in fact, because I got the tab open, let's have a quick look. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174.99. 174 £174. I think it's £1 more expensive. 165. So that's their lowest price ever. Argos were the company to drop it first to 165, and then Smiths followed suit and they dropped it by a penny less for 164.99. So again, really is worth shopping around. Now coming down, you've got the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets 129 to 103. Again, you've got good minifigure count in that as well. So I know J Toy Collections UK is a huge Harry Potter fan, so he might want something like that with regards to getting maybe some little micro figures in his own collection. So we will see. But this was the time where they did the secret tiles, isn't it? So they started to copy these with the video stuff. I don't know if they still do those. I'm not too sure if that sort of tile thing was a massive success or not. But let's scroll through. There will be a picture. There they go. So 20 years of Harry Potter. Let's have a look at them all. List them out as you go. So this is the ones where they're all in their school uniforms. Now this is the thing with the Harry Potter sets. You would get multiple of the same figure, but obviously every year in different scenes they're wearing completely different outfits. So that's how they can just redo the head prints and the hair. And then they will just do the different torso prints for the different houses. So you can see you've got the different coloured ties. Not going to name them off because I haven't got a clue what they are. But some of these minifigures do look really cool. Like she looks really nice with her sort of torso print. Nice pink on him. And then you've got the different teachers from the different times as well. The ghost's rather smart. He's the one that just flies around the hallways, isn't he? And then you've got the gold evil one as well. So that, again, £103. Take £4 off each one because you would pay good money probably for the Harry Potter figures for all of these, I would imagine. That knocks it down quite a lot. So you have got in that, you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figures. So that is not bad going. So 44 quid. Take that off 103. You can do the maths with your calculator. That is really good value, I think. So again, Jay, if you're watching, it might be your first ever one to get. So next one, so you've got the large classic creator brick box. That is just the ones that's full of Lego mini pieces, £44.99 down to £35.99. And the baby Groot. So this was very, very popular. So again, you can see it's sometimes a little bit bizarre on the site with regards to the prices. So it will have their full price, what their sale price was, and then what their current sale price is. So it was £44.99 when it came out, went down to £39.99, but good price at £33.49 currently. And again, if you've got it, let me know in the comments below. Can I just go left? Oh, I can just go left. Right, so that is what it looks like when it's built, and then that is the back of the box. And you're not going to give me the brick count. I'm going to have to go all the way through. Oh, there we go. So brick count is smack in the middle of this one. So 476 for that. So again, if you've got the baby Groot, then let me know. Let me know what you think of that. I think it's a cool looking thing. I've just got no reason to get him. So let's go back. So I'm conscious for time, so I don't want to make this massively long. I just want to give you a quick overview of all the bits and pieces that are on sale in the UK so far. So the Mando helmet, $59.99 to $47.99. The reason why I'm saying the prices, even though you might be able to see them, so apparently you can get that £4.13 cheaper elsewhere. So my website's telling me. So the cheapest price you can get this is $43.86. I don't know what that is, but that'll be on a different website somewhere. So again, shop around Lego this weekend is absolutely nuts. Now, they do have quite a lot of Star Wars stuff. So you've got the Dark Trooper down at the bottom, which we will have a look at. That's down to 26. And the other Yoda, or Baby Yoda, is down from 79 to 71. But I have seen, I think it might have been on the Argos website, that they've got 25% off one of the new dioramas for the Star Wars pieces as well. So we'll have a good look at that. But that is the Mando helmet at 47. So we've had a look at the Spider-Man, $17.99. The Ferrari, so the nice Lego Ferrari, so another big Technic set, 169 down to 137. And again, you can just see the detail on that. It does look very, very smart. Brick count, no brick count. So it's going to make me hunt. It's going to make me hunt. Come on, come on, come on. You're ruining the pace on this. Anybody see it? There's a lot. Got to say it in the box. They always say it in the box. Why haven't they added it in on the artwork? There it is. 1,677 on the first picture. Blind to see. So again, when Technic comes into our UK retailers and you get it into a sale, price to part ratio, it's always really good value for the Technic stuff. Big Harry Potter castle, when that originally came out, I think the most expensive that was before the price increase was $350, and then when it went into a sale at Smiths it was down to $299.99. So I would imagine when and if this drops into a sale, this will go down to the $350 mark, but it's maybe only twice a year for a couple of days that this set would go into a sale, so it's a monster thing. I think it has only got those 4th minifigures, from what I do believe, are completely exclusive to this set, and you can only buy it with this set. I don't think they've done them again since, so they are worth quite a bit of money. So I think they're 10, 15 plus each. So again, they could be worth a lot of money in the future, depending on obviously what they do. But that is now currently $409.99. So we have got another Star Wars transporter. So that is down from $89.99 to $73. Again, in stock and available to collect. You have got 4 minifigures with that. You can see the zoom's not fantastic, but please just be the next photo. No, yes. So there we go. So that's what we want. So you can see them a little bit better. You've got some nice print details on that. If you know who they are, let me know in the comments below. If you've got this set, what's it like? Because I do not currently. I own the Star Wars Cantina, and that is my depth of the Star Wars collection at the moment. Right, the Technic Fast and the Furious. This thing is up and down like an absolute yo-yo. So 104 to 89.99 for its current market price. It's a good size set. Obviously, they're paying Fast and the Furious tax, and you can. Well, I think it looks quite smart. I have seen people adjust it where they've adjusted the ride height ever so slightly. I think it's a pretty looking thing. So if you have got that, then again, let us know in the comments below. The Bugatti has already gone into a sale. That's ridiculous. So it was $44.99. It's down to $38.49. This thing came out less than a month ago, I do believe. So this has the pieces aren't on the front of this one, so I wasn't getting massively confused with that Ferrari. I thought they always had the pieces on the front. 905, so 905 pieces, 38.49. I like the colour, and it's a W16.4, so it's a big engine on that. I would imagine the engine moves up and down as well. Something that I would never get just because I don't have any space to display it whatsoever. Now the Harry Potter Horntail Dragon. So this went from 44.35, now it's down to 29.49. It's more of a statue display, cool foam effect on the front, and then you do have a very slightly different Harry Potter minifigure. So it's got its golden egg. So again, if you have got that one, let me know in the comments below. But again, good price at the moment for some of the bits and pieces. Moving on, just a grey slab for $734.99. Again, before the price increase, this would go into a sale at Smiths for $550. I think the cheapest I've seen it was $512. So it's now $734.99. Rumours potentially this might be retiring at the end of the year, do we think? With the big, what might be the sail barge coming out? What price do you think that's going to be when that comes out? And are they going to make that the first ever £1,000 Lego set? Or are they going to save that for the Death Star and just make an absolute massive Death Star instead? But we will just gloss over that because had it, sold it, didn't enjoy it. We'll move on. That's a very sore subject. Going into the Technic range, we've got two Technics in a row. So 179 down to 141. Don't forget, I'm not in the sales section on the Smiths website. I've just clicked all Lego, and this is where it's popped up. So there's a few pages. We'll get through it as quick as we can. Again, Airbus. That is the rescue helicopter. Piecewise. 6 AA batteries needed for that one. So it's battery operated, is it? I did not know that. I've learned something new doing this video. So 2001 pieces, 11 plus set, $441.99 for that. So that is not too bad at all. The motorbike down from 59 to 47. So if you have got the Ducati, because I do believe there was a BMW bike that came out as well, I think they would look really effective on the shelf, and because they're quite skinny, they're not going to take up a huge amount of room. So that's always a nice looking thing. Now I'm surprised that they've got these in sale, because this is the new Lego Friends with the new Lego characters, I do believe, and it's already lost £20 in price. So they're all the new Friends stuff because they've done a full reboot. I've said this in many, many videos. So I was expecting the older 985 pieces. I was expecting the older Friends sets to go into a huge, like 50% sale off as they were doing this big reboot for that. But no, I guess not. Right. So the Harry Potter, the little family home, 69 to 44. So that is what that looks like. And again, good selection of minifigures with it. I wish it was just the second page. So that is all of those, and it comes with the nice little logo, nice little minifigures. Got a cool little cake, all the post and everything like that. So that's a nice little bit with the owl. So there's another good saving. I'm not going to click on the Darth Vader helmet. Everybody knows what that looks like. 69.99 to 57. The big Ecto 1 car, big sale on that one. 209 down to 171. I'll just click on them, I think, to save time if they've got figures in. I think that might make sense. So the bomber. Wow, I've got to click on the bomber. I might use this as my screen grab. 59.99 to 58.99. So they've taken £1 off. Unbelievable savings. And as we come up pound to pound, I'm not going to moan at that. So if you are there it is, that's what you want. Got some nice figures though. They might have different torso prints on, different helmet designs. It might be first time in the line, maybe for this, for example. I don't know the full background and history of all the figures, but some of them, like these sets, will have brand new first time in the line minifigures. So if they do, let me know. Modular building, nothing. Shuttle, nothing. So the gauntlet from 79 to 59, 59 to 47 for the Luke helmet. The child, 79 to 71. Big savings on the Batman tumbler. So this is the big chunky one, not the small one. It's gone from 229 to 186. Bearing in mind that, like I said, you don't get any double VIP points, but I don't think even if this was this price, if it was 229 on the LEGO website and you got double VIP, I don't think you would make that amount of points off. And the Batwing is full price at 174, so that's a nice looking set. So if you are a big UCS collector, not a bad one for you. We've clicked on that one. The train has gone from 139 to 111. 39 to 34 for the TIE Fighter. Again, comes with the three minifigures there at the bottom. And then you've got the building kit, BD1 droid, 89 to 69. And then the Disney house. This was quite a popular set with a few people, I think. So it's 44 down to 39. Does it come with any? What figures does it come with? Let's go right this time and see if they've got it there. No. It's smack in the middle. Smack in the middle. There we go. So that's the figures it come with. I could just scroll down, but at least you get to see them all. Got a little chunky dog. Some nice little figures on that. So they look very similar to the Friends sets, maybe. So again, more Technic sale, 159 to 138 for the big truck. The BMW is also in a big sale, 214 down to 179. And the other Falcon, so it's exactly the same Falcon, different figures from 149 to 134. But you do, again, get a really good selection of minifigures with this. This is obviously a newer one. It looks like it's from no, it is from the original. I get mixed up with the Mando film. So let's have a look at the figures that it comes with. So got good selection of figures. I like his yellow. Chewy. Cool little droids. So there's a nice looking set. Give it its due, and for the price it's not too bad. And out the two, with the price of everything at the moment, it will possibly be worth getting if you are a Star Wars fan, especially if you are getting another 10 quid knocked off. I can't see it going much lower than 134 ever, because it might be sneaky and put it up to 165 and drop it to 134 at Christmas, but I can't imagine that going any lower than that. 89 solid price for the NASA Apollo 11. The 3-in-1 set was 124 when it first came out, and it's just stayed at 89 for a long time, because if you notice, they do have these as one of their exclusives, so you can only get that from here. The Boba Fett ship, or as everybody else knows what it should be, is 44 down to 35. Assembly Squares full price still. All of these are full price. Marvel ship is 139 down to 103. I said yesterday about Prime, that's 159 to 123, so this has always been in a sale at a lot of different places. It is a cool looking Cool looking thing. Obviously because it transforms, you've got to pay that extra price. And then the Porsche, good size for the Porsche 169. The helmet. Now this I don't think is out yet, only because it doesn't have any stars. So this caught me out with the A-frame because it's not. That's in stock 1st of March 2023. So they are getting some of these in rather early. The A-frame I don't think comes until May, but that's not this kind of video. We're just looking at the sale prices. So the Senna GTR 44 to 35, the Batmobile 89 down to 66, the Minecraft set from 44 to 38 to 35, and it keeps going. We might not even be looking at the Argos stuff at this rate because we've been going a good while. So X-Wing 44 to 36. It's popped up with the friends thing again. I'm not too sure why. So we've gone back to the top of the page, have we? Right. That Star Wars set, 59.47. Hogwarts is still massive price at 429 for that thing. The Jurassic World Attack, 119 to 104. Another big saving, 429 to 399 on that absolute monster. So that might go into a further sale closer to Christmas because they tend to do that with the Lego Technic sets. This is where it gets a little bit confused because you click load more, go back, and it shuts them down. So the Justifier is dropped from 149 to 102, so that's not bad. Again, it's got some nice figures on there as well. I want to have a look at those figures now. There they are. They're not too bad at all. If you got that one, let me know in the comments below what you think. Come on, just speak to me. Don't get confused. So the Venom helmet, 54.51. So again, that's the older Friends logo. So these are the sets that I was expecting going to the sales. That's 59 to 47. Another Technic set's gone from 44.35 to 34. No for that. Again, another Friends, 24, 22, 19. Another Harry Potter, 79 to 58. Another Harry Potter, 44 to 29. See, the Sonic's gone in from 69 to 51. The Thor boat, 54 to 40, so that's £14 saving on that one. That's an older Ninjago set, because the new Ninjago has the white line around the outside, so that's 89 to 79, so that's not bad saving on the Ninjago. T-Rex is still full price. Some of the Speed Champions have dropped, so 39 to 31, 59 to 44 for the Lego City. Train, 169 to 154. Ninjago still full price. So this is obviously the hospital, as we can see, it's in a sale 89 to 99 to 74. But as I've got this one up, that is the matching artwork that goes with this giveaway for this Lego City set just here. So that is the exact same logo that goes with that logo. So this is the hospital that you would want to have with that set. So if you've got this hospital with that logo, perfect giveaway purchase for you from the Lego website, but it is £95 for that giveaway. Carrying on, Minecraft 114 to 89, 29.99. Now that plane has dropped to, so you've got Big Bird and 3 of the characters as well. And the ATST, that's not a bad price. It's dropped from 44 to 32, and again you get 3 minifigures with. But it's telling me that I can get it for 20p less somewhere else. So no idea what that thing is, but it's quite handy. But you've got 3 of those figures. That's a nice little set if you want to make like a little Hoth display. So that's probably the cheapest I think I've ever seen that, to be honest. And we've got to be running out of sets soon. It's giving me a random construction set for the Titanic. They're all full price. So Avatar has what a saving that is. So £129.99 to £89.99 already for this massive Avatar set. So they're saying home delivery is out of stock, so you can only do a click and collect. So that might have already sold out. I would imagine if you can't do a home delivery, click and collect potentially won't be there. Has it got anything in store anywhere? No. So they are all out of stock on most of those. So people have caught onto that very, very quickly and gone, thanks very much. That is going to be a massive saving for those people, especially if you're an Avatar fan. So they would have had a very, very busy couple of days for that one. Fast and Furious Speed Champions car, £17.99. Another Minecraft set, 2 Minecraft sets have dropped, 17 to 13 for that one. 44 to 33 for that one. Again, I'm really conscious of time. I don't want to waste everybody's time. 89, 87, 84 for the Avengers Jet. So another couple of quid saving on that. And that's only been out since the start of January. £10 on the 3-in-1 Creator. So not bad saving. Ninjago, again, 48 to 57. The Spidey set, 44 to 40. The one that I want is not on a sale. That one there, I do like that. I do like that. So I'm going to, yeah. Do I wait or not? So the Brickheads, no. Lego Friends, 89 to 58. So this is the kind of savings that I was thinking that you're going to be getting, just because all of these are being replaced. So they will do probably these types of things again. Some nice figures with. So if you want to create a Friends section or a theme park or a city, it's your time to get them, because when they've gone, they've gone. So a lot of the sets from, you see, the Friends tend to stay out a long time. They sell very, very well. But like I said, start of January, full reboot. New characters. I would imagine it's new characters and the current ones. They're not going to be replacing all of them, but keep your eyes peeled. So $12.99 for this one. So again, 59 to 44 for the daycare centre. And that comes with your 4 figures on that one. And the treehouse went from 69 to 55. And again, that's celebrating the 10 years of Friends. And that comes with four figures as well. But apparently on Amazon, you can save £7 and get it for $48.99 if you wanted to. So big sales, absolutely everywhere on that. Lego Technic set, 129 to 110. 89 to 71. See, what I might do is next time, I know this is going to be happening, I won't rush like I am now just to try and get this uploaded for this evening, because it takes that long to get this thing actually rendered, and actually just do a much longer video and open up a load of tabs, and then we can just pick like a theme of sets and then maybe hunt them down. So if you are still watching, let me know in the comments below if that's a good idea, and let me know if this is helpful for you as well, because this is something that I do all the time. I scout all the different sites for the cheaper sets. So this, again, another one of these dropped from 22 to 17. So all of them look like they're $17.99 currently. 3-in-1 Creator set is full price. Some of the Duplos dropped, 44 to 35 and 44 to 35 for those 2 Duplo sets, and the Duplo bucket as well. That's got £5 knocked off. So that's got a big storage container. So if you're a Duplo fan or you've got teeny tiny little ones, good place to get that from. Never sure what this Forbidden West was, but it's in a sale and it's still available in both places, 74 to 67. So I think the most popular thing that we've seen so far is the Avatar, by the looks of it. Now, this is something that I wanted, no, it can't, it's not this one, it'll be the other one at Argos. The other one at Argos is really, really cheap. We quickly find it. It's not that many pages on the Argos website. It's Marvel, isn't it? Yeah, so there is actually quite a lot on there. I might have to do this separately. Lego Star Wars. There you go, the trash compactor. So that's already got, where it was 80 to 60. But this is, don't know if this is at the Smiths. So if we see this at Smiths, we'll have to find out, but it's £20 knocked off on that. I might do the Argos completely separately, because this is taking a huge amount of time. I knew there was a lot of stuff in a sale, but at least you understand what I'm trying to do for everybody. So again, 26 to 29, big sales on that. But it's not always in a sale. That's what you've got to remember. So when this happens, you've got to sort of pounce on it quickly, because they will sell out and then they will get replenished. But when it gets replenished, it does go back up into full price. But again, the Morbius car is £20 there. Now, this will be the last time I jump over, but next time we might do this more and more often. So I think it might be the better way to go. So we go back to here. So that is it's the same price, or you can get it for 2 for 30. And bearing in mind, these 2 outlets for me are in walking distance from each other. So like I keep saying, it is really worth shopping around. So big diorama, 79 to 64. So that's a big Yoda set. What figures does that come with? 1,000 pieces. It's a good looking set, that. Okay, so I had an idea at one point to make a museum as a walk around attraction for a theme park area and build up like the sides and get a load of photos and stuff taken. I was going to use Star Wars sets, binned all of those off because it just took too much work, and then they released all these dioramas. Would it be something you'd like to see as a display? Let me know, but it'd be too painful for me to put them all back together. Again, another Friends, the Lego Friends Space Rocket, that is down from 59 to 47. Now the crane, I've seen that built by a couple of people on Instagram from 39 to 31. It's a good sized thing. It scales in really nicely with all of the other Lego City sets. So again, that might be something you might be able to pick up. I would imagine this sale will be running for maybe the week. So it'll be this weekend and moving on. The Bowser 229 to 179. Out of stock for home delivery, and I do believe it's out of stock almost everywhere for click and collect. So that thing has gone. It's available in one or two places. So be a long drive. You want to get that big sales to be had on that when that went into its sale. So missed out on that one. The Blue Vespa 89, Speed Champions from 20 to 17 for those two. Scrolling down, question mark. The block is 169. Minecraft 15. So this is a thing that I was waiting to go into sale for a while. 44 to 31, and that is the 4+ animal set. So it comes with loads of different bits and pieces. So you can see all of those things that it comes with in there. Now the little, I got it, I'm sure I've seen, there it is. Look at that for a good guess. You probably won't see it, but I'll get it close. This set here, which was really cheap anyway, I think this went down to $4.99 on the Smiths website, and now they're completely sold out because you get a quad bike with it as well, and you get a minifigure, some chickens and some eggs. So if you did want to make up like your own little farm, it would have been absolutely perfect for you. Now the battle pack, pound off on that, so 4 minifigures. Again, if you want to make up that Hoth scene with the AT ST, you can start saving some good money. Again, there's displays to be made with big sales like this, because if you've got them all at the same time, you might get a set and a half free. $29.99 for the new recycling truck. Speed Champions 17 for both of those. So again, I know it's not in a sale, but they've got this advertised already, and it's expected on the 1st of April. So they're letting everybody know that they are going to be coming. I've never seen Smiths do that. I've never seen them get stuff up on the website that early. So 79 to 64 for another big 20th anniversary Harry Potter set. And again, they come with all of these figures. So lots of minifigures to be had. Looks like there's some golden minifigures in there. Right. We got to be nearly there now, surely. 79 to 56 for the Avengers. Again, a lot of figures to have in that. All of those. So you've got a cool Iron Man torso, Pepper Potts, all of the others as well. So didn't know that was about. You can potentially pick that up now. I think the minifigures in that are pretty cool. It does look very similar to the Endgame sort of layout, doesn't it? They just swapped some of the vehicles and things over, and obviously they've changed all the minifigures. What I mean by that, like the scale works well. Anything else? That's the Trench Run. So 59 to 54. Another big set Lego Friends, so 79 to 55 for that one. Holiday Camper 16 to 13 for that. Another Ninjago there, 129 to 114. Another big Harry Potter one, 59 to 39 for that one. I have no idea when this is going to end. Anything else? We're coming almost into full price. So even the new Monster Jam bits and pieces like these things here, they've dropped now. A lot of these are now $14.99 in Smiths. Again, what you've got to be careful with Smiths, sometimes they don't actually have the sale price in store, so you have to almost check the website when you're in store, but it will always come up through the till at the sale price. So if you didn't know they were in a sale and you take it to a till, you might be in for a nice surprise. So the command unit there, you're saving a couple of pounds on that one. Nice little looking thing. Come with a nice little drone and everything. So Yeah, it's a nice looking thing, right? I'm really getting conscious for time with regards to how long this has taken, but we are coming into the full price stuff there. So that now I do believe is there or thereabouts new stuff. But again, 89 to 66 for that. 79 to 75 for that. We've got another mech. Speed Champions. So that was a huge sale. So that went from 94 to 70. It's completely out of stock absolutely everywhere. And that is in the £100-something on the Lego website currently. That's completely sold out. You can't get that anywhere whatsoever. But that was a big saving when that came out. We continue. We've got to run out soon. It's just the sales stuff that I wanted to run out on. Again, friends, more current friends, 39 to 31, 79 to 63. The transport truck, 24 to 19. It's got the figures available. So there's a huge amount of stock available on this website. 59 to 57 for more friends. 54 to 52. The Batman is full price. So that was the endgame one that I was talking about. That's also in a big sale. So with regards to the scale, not so much the shape, out of stock everywhere. So that went from 74 to 50. So that is now completely gone. So again, not bad price and value on that. And then we've got some base plates there, full price. Friends Caravan, new Lego City stock. £7 for the chase. Ice cream truck. Ice cream van. Right, we're in the full price now, it looks like. Apart from that, Monster Digger and that. So we're not in the full price. I'm lying to you. 30 for the Iron Man from 40. Alright, I think what I'd do is the tractor's a couple of pound off. If I just do this, and then I will click on the biggest saving that I can see. So it's 34 to 25 for the Star Wars Armor Assault. All of these are full price, so we can just skip over those. It is amazing how much stock there is. So we're coming into the blocks. Duplo, full price. Disney, all full price. £12 for the Pixar lightsaber from 17. Defenders, full price. Now the train is 80 to 55 for the Harry Potter train. Lego Friends, full price. The airport's down from 89 to 65. The Bat Cowl, 51 to 35. Some of the Legacy Ninjago stuff, 24 to 18 for this. Good minifigures with these. And then you can see the different types of figures that comes with. That's out of stock everywhere, so you're not going to get that. But you've got some nice minifigures with that one. And again, the set that was beside it, that was down to 18 as well. Tiny little fly, that's really annoying. 29 to 18 on that. And then the helmet, 44 to 27. The plane, I mean, look at that, it's £3. Out of stock everywhere, but the Lego Technic plane went down to £3. I think that was a 2-in-1 that they had at the Lego House display last year, and the guy made multiple ones of them. Bat full price, £229 for that. That is an absolute steal. 34 to 20 for that. What a bargain that is. Out of stock everywhere. No surprise. Two fantastic minifigures. That thing scales amazingly as well. So I will be doing like a show off of that set at some point, because I think that's a brilliant value for that thing. £20. You've not seen I don't know why I clicked off it. If you've not seen the figures that thing comes with, they are fantastic. So you've got the Batman and the cool looking Scarecrow. Yeah, really nice looking set. I know a lot of people that have been after that for a while. Hard to get, but over in the UK, they're about for a good amount of time. Minimum a year you can hold on to it, so you don't have to worry about FOMO. The Wolverine did go down to a sale it's down to £8.99. That's gone up to £12.99. That was £9.99. But again, don't forget we had the price increases as well. £29 for the Wakanda Forever ship from 44. That's gone in. The Black Panther set's gone into a sale quite quickly. The Showdown, £20 for that. The newer book is still 24. Has the architecture set gone into price? Yes, 124 to 109. Coming into the 3-in-1 Creators, the Viking ship is 104 to 87. I'm sure that was full price somewhere else. That might be a different ship. All the friends stuff that you can see is, like I said, didn't surprise me that all of this is. So from right to left, it's 54 for that one to 44. 44 to 18, that might be the biggest saving. Again, completely out of stock though. So that was a big saving on that. When it goes in, people just jump at it. And then that friends set there is 64 to 59. Another big sale, so 129 to 89 for the stunts. Out of stock for home delivery, click and collect for certain stores only. So they must be just getting rid of some of that stock, like the friend stuff. They'll be getting rid of that. That is £5. So that's what I was talking about. Again, currently completely out of stock. It is current stock though, so I would imagine that might come back in. But £5 for that. That's the best price you can get that for. You get a lot for the money with that. I thought it was good value for the £8.99 anyway. And then you've got the floral, 59.99 to 27 for the 3-in-1 set, so that's not bad going. 104 to 82 for that Lego Technic crane. Obviously, I'm not going to click on it, but every single Super Mario set ever made should be in a sale, but they're not, but they normally are. Seems like all the Avatar stuff's gone into a sale, so that's 80 again, completely gone. 89 to 64, everybody's just gone, thanks very much, I'm going to take that. That comes with five different minifigures as well. They've got the Loop Coaster just come into stock at 344. Sports cars 8.99. The Vehicle HQ, which has just come out, that's new for January, 59 to 57. That's where it's got all 3 different vehicles, and I would imagine it would be a different ambulance here to what you get with the other ambulance set. So if you want to have a full collection of the new logo ambulance sets, you've now got to get the giveaway purchase and the 2 different HQs as well, because that looks like it's more of a fast response unit. Lots and lots of 3-in-1s available here. They've got all of these grouped together nicely for me to see. None of them in sale though, so I have to click on any. New friends, 59 to 54. All of the different Harry Potter bits and pieces, they're all full price. So the A-frame, so now we are into the newer stuff that isn't out yet. So I can stop going from here because I'm not going to click any further. This is not in stock to the 1st of May. And going back, if I know I've gone nearly 40 minutes, because I know I started about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 10:48. But you've got all these Speed Champion things and cars to come. So we are now completely mixed up. So that's out of stock until the 1st of March, and that looks fantastic. But I will do a coming soon to the different websites as well. This, I did not expect it to be as much. I will do another one straight away after this for all of this stuff, and I'll try and get that uploaded either tomorrow or Monday, just so you can see what the sale prices are on this, because in the UK the sale prices don't last long. They'll go for a week or so, either the run up to half terms, or they'll run through half term, then it'll stop, then it'll be for Easter. Always different sets and different sales. So these are the kind of things that I'll do more and more often for everybody. If you want to see in the comments below, let me know if you want me to try and compare the same set across all the websites, or if you just want me to do website by website, and then you can just watch all the videos and figure it out for yourself, because either way it's going to take absolutely forever. But guys, I am done for the Smiths website. Amazing bargains to be had. There's some really good stuff in stock on there. But guys, that is it. I am done. So if you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Sorry that went on for longer than what I expected to go on for. Like I said, I wanted this to be really quick just to get this up, because I didn't know how long this sale's been on for. So I wanted to make sure that this is actually current from the time of this going live. But it is what it is. So guys, if you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and I'll catch you next one. Ta-da.